physically fit. Catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, blah, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit. Catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, blah, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip.
It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Here's Ball. Driving to the basket. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Los Angeles on D. The kick out to Williams. This contest has the potential, Clark, to be very exciting. Two teams that can really run up and down the floor and run up the scoreboard.
Yeah, you know, if one of these teams gets really rolling, Kevin, they might be able to take advantage of this one, but I agree with you. When you talk about these teams, I'm anticipating and even hoping for tons of lead changes.
And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. James misses. Now DeRozan. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Off target from outside. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Darvin Ham. David, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. And it's DeRozan missing.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And, Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Boy, how about how vertical DeRozan gets? Robs the defense of a chance to contest, and the bench, they are absolutely loving that.
LeBron with it. Now guarded by Ball. With the drive, Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Finished off the break. Davis has got 7 points.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Now, here's DeRozan. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. 6 to shoot. A beautiful reverse layup. He has 6.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Down low. Here's Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Here's DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Back to DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Los Angeles leading by 6. Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Chicago with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. Walker with it. Williams picks him up. James with it. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Davis sets a screen. For 3, Middleton. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And again, no good by Chicago. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Lakers. Connects from three-point range.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy is... Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
And here's LaVine. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Nice work that time by LaVine. Using his length, he can do damage in there.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about LaVine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Christie. Off target from three-point range. And LaVine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Now, that was a sweet move. I mean, lightning handles, yet completely under control and within himself.
Pass to Pascal. Here's Christie. Three-pointer. It's Drummond with the rebound. Got a piece of it. Here's Levine. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
What a nice move by Levine. Tremendous handle. Gets him anywhere he needs to go, and then he does the rest of the work from there.
To the wing on the left. Here's Reeves. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Left side, Levine. Inside. Pass to Drummond. Pascal with the ball. Now Green defending. To the right side. Out to the right wing. Here's Christie. And that one is stuffed right through.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
White drives in. And White with the stuff.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to Christie. Lets the three fly. It's all in by the Bulls.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Back to Schroeder. There's the three, and the Lakers get it back. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And DeRozan throws it down.
That is a DeRozan specialty there. Draw contact, convert, and then head to the line for a freebie. Not by accident. That's his plan.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild. Look to the future. But not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Walker, bounce pass. Middleton with it. Now guarded by Ball. James looking around. Pass to Davis. Pocket 6. From outside, off the mark. Bulls trail by 11. Now, here's Vucevic. Here's the three. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Kicks it out to LeBron. Back to Davis. It's tipped. Stolen by Ball. They push it up 4-on-3. Here's DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
DeRozan's so good, guys, at taking advantage of whatever situation is there. When he has the opportunity, he gets out and scores in the open floor.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys. he's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Now LeBron. He gets it in there. James has got 5 points so far.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Outside DeRozan. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved. Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Williams, that's good.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Bounce pass Middleton. Pass to Davis. And he banks in the layup. 18 points for Anthony Davis. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
Outside, White. Pass to Jones. And Jones slams it in.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Davis sets a screen. Here's James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Back to James. And here's Bryant for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Bryant's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
And the Lakers making a change here. And LaVine, here we go. .105 left in the third quarter. Here's Drummond. And that comes off the assist by LaVine. And it's 6 points for Drummond. Outside Bryant. It's up a three. A three-pointer is right on target. Bryant's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Lakers. And LaVine, here we go. And the jam by LaVine.
Hey, when you can beat people off the dribble, you got something going for yourself. I mean, LaVine showing that great burst.
No good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. That'll be the last game of their very short three-game road tour. To the middle. It's stolen by Bryant. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Christie. He's got 5. To the inside. The kick out to Bryant. Just 4 to shoot. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Right side LaVine. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers lead by 52. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 14. And they double up DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Out to DeRozan. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. The Lakers with the rebound.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Schroeder, right side. Here's Christie. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Christie's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Lakers. Here's LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Pascal. Here's Christie. Pascal a screen. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
Excellent decision that time by DeRozan. No wasted time at all, and no reason to. I mean, when you're as good as he is from mid-range, let it happen.
Outside Davis. And the layup is good. Davis has got 20.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Well, guys, we've seen DeRozan. He's got tremendous bounce, and when he's airborne, not only is he up high, He's strong while he's in the air, too. Really special.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
Capable of guarding any position, LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots. Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
James. He can't get it to go. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
1:53 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Christie. LeBron outside. Six on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The three, Middleton. Another miss by Middleton. Bulls trail by 14. And here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
No higher percentage shot than that, guys. You love seeing Vucevic finish at the rim like that. Excellent aggressiveness there.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Releases from 15, and the shot is long.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain. A really solid victory for them here tonight. They kept things simple, took what the defense gave them, and grabbed the win for Los Angeles.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And looking at the trajectory of the season, this is the first of two meetings on the year. So this will be a solid win to go up 1-0 in the season series here against the Bulls.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Anthony Davis.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in...
Hop on the PJ, go visit the farm. And don't went out there, whatever you want. Put that little boy, come on the ground. I know some got rich off digits of Apple iPhone. Throw that down, I get fly like a drone. You won't leave me alone. Cap of the bones, the wallet is chrome. They say that the op, but loving the song. Eat up the when they come around and then go and put everything we got on. If I got a plate, you know that he ate. On 2 blocks, so one thing I can't do is hate. I like what you're doing, just humble yourself. And know we the ones that open the gate.
Yeah, word around town. Round, get the from round. He ain't even from the town. Everybody years.
All of basketball, this would be in the 90s when they were winning all the championships, is that he spent his time on the dream and the trying to figure out how he was going to get the job done and the vision of the path forward. And this guy is just fantastic in so many different ways. I mean, he's got a game, but he's got charisma, and he's got style, and he's got an identity, and now he's building this culture. But Michael has always been about winning.
Finishing with force.
Shook that building all the way up.
When your lead player, like Michael, is the hardest working guy, the most committed, the most dedicated, the most fit, and the best player all at the same time, anything is possible. And that's what happened. Dreams became reality. Michael Jordan at the top.
Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from round. You ain't even from the town.
Yeah. 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 City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us. Yeah. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be a. Wanted me a. To get a little bread. Still outside, I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life, took them hits in stride. If I for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out. Yeah. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Yeah. 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 Whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around. We was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads. Who lost their way. Some of them outside still. Some of them, yeah. I'm a real beach boy.